I'm Renee with Remax Town and Country. I would just want to bring you 4 tips today on home selling and buying in the summertime. The first one is you want to first determine, do you have a down payment? Can you afford basically to buy a house? Surprise would be some programs are out there right now just requiring only 3% down, so you may not need the traditional 20% down. Another program out there, I got a message from a mortgage lender who said that some loans are even requiring 1% down. So just reach out to me so you can get in touch with a couple of lenders I know, get some good quotes and find out what you can afford. The second thing is, of course, you want to watch what today's interest rates are. Those are variable, and we're looking forward to seeing a little bit of a rate drop here soon, hopefully. So that would be another thing to consider. Although if you find a house you like, there's enough inventory, rates don't always matter. You can always refinance when the rates do go down. The other thing to consider is how fast are the homes selling in your area. So you want to know specifically if homes are selling really fast and you're selling, that's a good thing. But if you're buying, you may not have time to go home and think about it. You may end up buying something spur of the moment, not really thinking it through. So if it's more leaning towards a buyer's market in your area, that might be a great time for you to buy. Take some time to shop around, look around at a few different homes. But if you're selling in a seller's market where there's low inventory and homes are selling very quickly, that's also something to consider. If you're selling in a buyer's market, your home needs to be ready to go, looking its best. You want to make sure to get with your realtor if there's anything you can do to make your home look a little nicer, more appealing to the buyers. And the last thing to consider when buying and selling in the summer or right now would be, are you ready to make a strong offer? So you want to think about, in a buyer's market, you can negotiate as a buyer, possibly some terms, some concessions, some bonuses from the seller to help with your deal, even possibly negotiating the price on the home. For the buyer, those are a good reason to buy in a buyer's market. And if you are not ready to make a really good, strong offer in a seller's market, chances are your offer is not going to get accepted. So that just means that, to talk to your real estate agent, be upfront with them, tell them the bottom line, the top line, the max amount you can afford. Get with your lender, be realistic with your goals to determine what's the most and least amount you're willing to spend. And that's it. Stay tuned for more.